Anyone like to run dirt modifieds with me at the Grove?
No.
Well, that's not nice.
I don't even know if you want to run it.
I don't, but I want the money.
Oh.
If I make at least one start in the next, yeah.
It's
if
not
I make
about
at least
the
one
racing.
not right now. I'm about done with iRacing, but I want my $7. All I gotta do is start.
You sound like Stu Cook from Credence. He's like,
the Rangers are trying to make it 3 in a row.
All I care about is the money.
Hi, and welcome to MVP Baseball. This is Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow.
That's reasonable.
Should be a great night for a ball game.
Fortunately for him,
today's starter, Sidney Ponson.
Yes.
Welcome to this American League matchup featuring the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers.
Doesn't be official for 18 minutes, so you only need 6 hours.
Here's the game's first batter, Johnny Damon.
Time to watch Dale Jr.'s race at Kansas. Green flag. Could have entered this race and been like, OMG, I'm racing with Dale Jr. And I passed him, I'd be like, I beat Dale Jr. I want to post about this on Facebook. I'm going to tweet at Jeff Gluck.
First pitch of the game,
Jeff, big racing news. I beat Dale Jr. at Kansas in a super late model.
How was John Adams in the Pro Series before he even won an A-fixed race?
No, I don't know. He's points racing, like Ryan Newman.
Yes.
One thing about this pitcher, Pat, you're not going to miss him when he's on the mound.
On the ground. 1 out. Next at the plate, Manny Ramirez. This hitter isn't afraid of right-handed pitching. Fastball inside, 1-0.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way till the 9th inning every time.
Sinking fastball, 1 ball and 1 strike.
He showed excellent command with that pitch, a strike right on the edge of the zone.
There's a line drive.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
And the pitch. Ponson fires a fastball and misses.
He threw one out of the strike zone there, hoping the batter would bite.
That's a called strike.
He showed excellent command of his slider there, a strike right on the edge of the zone.
Fouls it off. Two balls, 2 strikes.
This righty has 1 pitch which he'll throw in any count.
The count is full. He walks him with 2 outs.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy.
One word describes this right-handed hitter. Consistent. He gets it over for a strike. Ponson.
Jay Majors just cleared his own black flags.
He's tallied 7 wins and 5 losses this season.
Is this an official race?
No, it's hosted on a Twitch channel.
He delivers. It's hit out towards short. That takes care of the side. And now for a look at the home team lineup. Taking the mound to start for the visitors, Matt Clement. This left-hander can hold his own with any of the best hitters in the game. It's hit over towards third.
Tony, we were listening to the NASCAR Sings or whatever it was. What was it called? With like Terry Labonte and Bill
NASCAR Goes Country.
Yeah.
I think there's 2. There's like NASCAR Goes Country, which has like Richard Petty and all that, and then NASCAR Sings, which has like Terry Labonte.
Oh.
I'm doing the best of what I've got.
It's still my favorite.
Yeah, you know, I'm nice, man, driving around my racetrack. Inside of the car is hot, but I stay cool.
He goes hard into second base, and they turn two.
I'm
Pass
not sure
that
how the second
bowl
baseman
of
kept his
butter
balance and made a strong throw to turn two on
beans.
that play.
Pass the taters, if you please.
The next batter is
Then Benny Parsons is like, oh, I had something
Son.
and now I have nothing because I got my graphics card and broke a pin and then I put it in the freezer. Dun dun dun.
Imagine Benny Parsons with a graphics
And now
card.
it's 0-2.
Is this
Oh
a
yeah, the
restrictor
Iceman's
plate?
hot.
Yeah, I'm a hard charger.
That's not a swing. He checked it in time.
Head on into the wall.
Swing there.
And it's 2-2.
This pitcher has two pitches that are superior to his others.
I'm a hard charger.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a
Tony's
play.
going live.
That'll
Tony, what are
do
we
it
playing?
for the
What are we streaming?
inning.
Oh, what are we streaming, Tony?
After one
Wait,
inning,
we're
no
watching.
score here.
We're not doing this anymore if Tony's streaming. I only opened it for him.
Against right-handed pitching, this
Oh,
guy does
What
all
is
right.
it?
Watch together.
Inside for a ball.
It was watched together with
Sometimes
Terry
it's not
Labonte.
good.
Iceman's hot.
That's exactly what you saw right there.
I'll listen to it
Pitch
after
misses for a
this.
ball.
Oxymoron.
I don't remember the Terry
The delivery.
Labonte one.
It might be one of the
He
worst
got a
ones.
strike upstairs.
That makes
I
it
mean,
one of the best.
As far as his singing abilities, but it's one of the better ones as far as listening.
Strike
I'm
with a
pretty
fastball.
good at Darlington, but Talladega's rough. That's a tough one. But I'm the Iceman. I stay
He squeezes it
cool.
for the out. Next up, Trot Nixon.
My name is Terry Labonte.
Okay. Really?
I don't think Kyle Petty had ever finished a race when he made this video. Except the ARCA race at Daytona.
And he got him.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the catch.
Everybody thinks that they should have just put that album out as a single with Kyle Petty and nothing else. NASCAR sings and it's just Kyle Petty.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
Instead of fucking
Misses for a ball.
Sometimes you
Bill
try to make
Elliott.
the hitter
Buddy
choose your
Buddy
pitch. That's
Baker.
exactly what you saw
Mom,
right
pass the beans.
Misses
Pass the
outside.
taters.
there. He's logged 140 innings this season.
I burnt
Batters
my
have had moderate
beans, so I
success
ordered
against him with an
KFC.
average of 85.
2-1 the count. They check with the third base.
Took so
umpire.
long to pass the beans, they got cold. And back in my day, we didn't have microwaves.
Takes the walk.
Why would he be singing back in his day when it is the day?
Next, Mike Lowell.
Oh Dalton, oh Dalton, oh Dalton.
Zone, that's a ball.
This dude is a pretty good strikeout pitcher and usually tallies a bunch every time he throws.
Butters, Bush's best
He
baked
gets the outside
beans.
corner.
Would you please?
Dear God.
A liner.
I'm Wild Bill Elliott,
Second.
crazy racing man.
He's on with a single.
Yes, Bill Elliott is the
Runner man, heads up
craziest
play
of
there
the
to go
bunch.
from First to third of the single. That kind of hustle.
They need to do another album like that today. Problem is they do an album like that today and it wouldn't be all country songs. It'd be like some dopey shit like whatever the fuck John Adams was singing.
No.
You take my money, but you can't touch my truck. Skirt, 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 skirt.
Throws a strike with the changeup. The delivery. Sheets sends it out to shallow center. And he scores the first run of the game. That's an RBI double.
Hey, does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this, they're still threatening.
And a strike.
Sound good, don't it?
This pitch is the fourth.
No.
0-2.
Those that worry love me a lot.
Oh.
I
That was the
dropped
best
out of
one.
pharmacy school.
Here's
The
pitch.
Buddy Baker one is pretty bad.
On the ground.
At the beans one.
I don't think so.
Who's the one that did? Who did
But
the beans?
considering you
That
could barely
was Buddy
talk.
Baker.
No, God.
Yeah.
Well, they did 2 albums, so I don't know if his was he did 2 or he like did one on the other.
Misses away for a ball.
Kind of hard to find much info about this.
I remember liking Darryl Waltrip's too.
He sends a roller to the right side.
What about Dick Brooks, Wizard of the Wheel?
May have been injured on the play. Kukanai
I went to Bristol and lost my voice.
Or Richard Childress, T-Bone.
Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 2-0. Strike.
The pitcher nailed the corner with that delivery, right on target.
Here's the 0-1 delivery. It's hit out to right. He makes a spectacular catch.
In fact, that's not an easy play to make it off. He really flashed the leather there.
First pitch. On the ground. He's on with a 1-out single.
Hitting is as much mental as it is physical. The batter's got to know what he can do and what the situation is at all times.
I wonder how much money every year iRacing makes on hosted sessions.
Strike. No balls and 1 strike.
All the $1 bills.
Dollar bills.
In the hole.
Probably enough to make North Wilkes for $12 instead of $15.
Young makes his way to the plate. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
Dale Jr. wins Kansas
That one's a
2020.
His pitch looks
And there's 7 people registered for the Grove.
above average slur and a decent
Yeah, hey, me. I get to suffer.
Got him.
Okay.
You're going
Alright.
in there.
2, Texas
I'm already in
trails by
practice. I signed up trying to make it look like there were more people so other
2.
people would sign up.
Brought to you by EA Sports.
Let me know if you're
EA
racing, that
Sports,
way I
it's in the
won't
game.
scream at random.
I don't think he has
I
the
don't
best
care. I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to make it to halfway.
Change misses downstairs.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And it doesn't help that I absolutely 150% freaking blow ass at this racetrack. I can't run any car at the Grove and be any kind of good. Did you hit a home run with Ken Harvey?
No,
And the
David
bunch kept
Ortiz.
going and going
Ortiz!
and going.
I thought it was going to be an out,
Solo.
because the guy jumped and then he didn't catch it.
Ken Harvey challenging Mark McGuire's record. Roger Maris's record, since we don't look at that anymore.
I don't think he's quite at that pace yet.
I fucking suck.
Jackson takes outside.
Sometimes you try to make the
You know, I
hitter
feel
chase your
bad
pitch.
about
That's
sucking, but I'm running a
exactly what you
UNOH
saw
paint scheme, and we kind of suck. So I feel like I'm representing the brand well, unfortunately.
He didn't
That's what
go
we
through
should
the
do. I
zone
should
with that
organize like a
swing.
UNOH school, like virtual dirt team, since we can't do a real dirt team.
3-1
Wow.
count.
It'd be kind of fun.
Is that Don McTavish in
Oh Lord.
the channel GIF?
Oh, I never looked at that. You wanted me to look at that. Is it?
No, but the front of his car kind of looks like it.
Ball
What front of the car?
Hey, that
Yes.
was a great at-bat partner. He wouldn't budge and just worked the pitcher for a walk.
Oh, do you have any races planned this year?
Jurgensen up next.
For Don McTavish?
No, well, for
One
you.
on and no one
Weren't you
out.
testing this weekend?
Yeah, I don't know. Depends if they do any.
Is anything open yet, or no?
No.
Gets a piece and hits it
Nothing in
foul.
like Wisconsin or anything, or
No.
like
Can you,
Minnesota.
can you
or
get your
something
hair
nearby?
cut?
Yeah,
And on 3 pitches,
I got a haircut.
Hey,
That's fucking
he
bullshit.
was away from
What?
a strikeout.
I can't get my hair cut. It's been closed for like 2 months, man. I'm
The
dying.
longest hair out of all of us.
Yes, you're dying because you have more hair.
This lefty has okay
I mean, it's hot,
success
you know?
against right-handed pitching.
It's hot. It's
Yeah,
like
long
40
hair.
degrees out.
Well, I mean, if you have long hair, it's like wearing a hat all the time.
Yeah. God,
Oh, by the way, who is that in your Facebook profile picture?
that's our mayor, Byron Brown. I call him Urkel.
What?
He's just so dark, and the way he talks is just, yeah.
God.
What, you stalking my Facebook now?
I
Breaking ball
was
is
just
inside.
your avatar
If the pitcher
came
can
up
keep the
on the
ball
Facebook
rolling,
chat,
he
and I
might
saw
be
you
able
and
to
somebody
induce a
else, and I
ground ball
clicked
to
on it.
start two.
It's only
Oh,
been
who
your
is this?
picture for like 4 years.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was talking about your picture, Tony.
He's on first
Or mine?
with a base hit.
You and the dog?
Yeah, have
So
you
that's
ever
not the
changed yours?
mayor of.
Is that Jack the dog?
No,
That Joe the dog?
no. His name's Taco.
Taco, you have a dog?
No,
Oh, you had a dog.
no.
You divorced a dog?
You killed the
As a
dog.
dog.
Oh no!
Yes, that was right
Line
before I
drive,
killed
hit
it.
Back up the middle.
I like Darlington and Michigan, Charlotte and Daytona.
And a run scores.
Sounds like Bill Elliott.
Talladega is a rough one.
That's a nice
Not for
at-bat
Bill.
Right there. He got that run home and he ended
Not
up
when
in
you run
scoring position himself.
240 miles an hour in your Ford Thunderbird.
Dalton, you practicing?
Yeah, I'm faster than some Mazdas, is that right?
Yes, the
car are you
Mazdas
running?
are all bad
The
drivers.
manager's
He's running
out to buy
Solstice.
some time.
Oh. The speed differentials really, from what I saw, don't show up very much at that track just because it's so small and you're always in traffic.
I don't know, Kipe. I think you may be thinking on the mound.
Ow, that's a
too much
wall.
after that visit.
Finally, I can win overall.
Pitch taken for a ball.
All he needs is a deep fly ball, and they should score a run.
Changeup missed upstairs.
Alright, well, we're like 1,200 seconds off.
Good luck, Zach.
Good luck.
We'll be alright. I can make laps without hitting anything. That's all that I care about.
He delivers. The count runs
They should
full.
take Indy off the schedule and put Homestead back to how it was in '96.
That's the pitcher's fourth walk.
And then
of the
reconfigure
game.
Atlanta to how it used to be.
Balls always seem to
and
come
bulldoze
out of the
Texas.
dirt. Falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
We're up to 12
Hard and
people
hard,
registered.
trying to win it all.
Oh and 1.
Kipe, all he's got to do right now is drive that ball to the outfield, pick up that runner from third.
Sheets watches a ball inside.
Sometimes
Tired.
you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2 and 1.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the
Apparently
batter
this
would
is
go
a
chase
30
it.
lap race. And lap times are like low 22s.
That's a ground ball hit to
And
the
it's like
second
30
base.
laps and the time limit's like 15 minutes.
That'll do it for the Red Sox in the third.
So you have time for like
Kipe, that double play was smooth
a
as silk,
caution.
just like they practice it, big boy.
Ricky Red's just talking.
The Red Sox lead by 4.
My wife is Linda. I wrecked hard at Daytona.
Ellis
Coming down the
steps in.
straightaway, off the outside wall, passing every car, just like they were stalled.
sounds like where Tony got his inspiration.
Who are the songwriters?
I don't know. Whichever boys.
Out of the zone. That's a ball.
Patriots owner Robert Kraft is auctioning off his Super Bowl 51 ring
Oh,
for the All-In
Check
Challenge
down at first.
for charity.
No
oh.
swing.
Still though, that's pretty,
He's down
I mean, when you
on
have
strike.
like 30 of them,
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need them all.
yeah. Oh, there we go. Race time, everybody. Let's go, let's go, let's go,
Good
let's go.
luck, sir.
Here comes
Haven't
the
started
first
yet.
pitch of the at-bat.
You said it was race time.
Kipe, this dude
Well, the
kills
race
balls
server's
up the zone.
opening.
Hit towards the shortstop.
Evo is trending.
Caught by the shortstop. Line drive right to the second baseman. He reaches with a single.
Kipe, I've seen
Alright,
this
let's
guy
see.
make
Probably like
this
number
play
4 or
this
some
time
crap.
out a little
Number 8 out of 14. Oh dear.
Oh no.
I'm not qualifying.
We're running Daytona Oval next season in production car.
Oval?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I just picture three like draft lines, 12 seconds apart from each
It's
other.
gonna be more than 3, I guarantee it.
Well, at
In
the start.
in the last 4 seasons, we've run Pocono, Concord, Tsukuba 1000, and now Daytona as the ovals.
Jason Worth. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. One ball,
And I assume
no
it's Daytona
strikes.
07.
He swiped one base.
Yeah.
Two ball, one strike count.
Well, that ought to be a complete shit show. Can't wait to watch.
And he's down on strikes.
Know anybody in here?
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and
Georgia,
gets the
Northwest,
strikeout.
Australia, Plains, Midwest, Georgia, Midwest, Ohio,
No strikes.
Pennsylvania, Australia, Midwest, Carolina, West,
And the
California.
count is 2-0.
They're going to have to do something out
Why is
there.
California
Some
and
of these pitches,
West
they need
two
to
different
close.
clubs?
Probably so
And
many
the count
people
is
in
2-1.
California.
Yes. Wonder how many states make up the West. They count like Las Vegas, or Nevada rather. All that out there.
Down he goes on strikes.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Here's a lefty that turns in solid at bats, game after game. 1-0.
Alright, time to qualify.
Good luck.
Not race time
Shot
yet.
the other way.
Good luck qualifying.
He's on with a single.
Okay, I'm just gonna go out and like,
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base
not even
hits.
put laps in, just use it as practice.
There's a runner on with 2 down.
Go out and scrape the wall both my laps, get a 0x.
He swung through the pitch.
Man, Spears must have not told those people to get the fuck out, like I said.
Yeah, apparently not.
Did you like that video?
A 3-pitch strikeout.
I didn't watch it.
It's highly educational.
He's been looking forward to this week all season long.
And he's
And
gonna
he hasn't
bomb
run a single one.
3.5. The
Fucking
score is
accuser.
4-0.
We'll have to run one tomorrow.
early.
Well, before like 7.
That's early for him.
That's true.
Is he still working?
No.
What happened?
He graduated, had a bunch of interviews lined up, and then the fucking Black Plague showed up.
What do you mean he graduated?
College.
He was at
Dog
UPS.
Academy?
Ooh.
JB.
A 3-pitch
They were talking about
strikeout.
Spears.
Oh,
He gets ahead of him and
never
goes
mind.
back. Sweet strikeout.
Yeah, JB never graduated anything.
JB would like take classes and be like, this sucks.
JB was in college, didn't he finish?
No. No.
He like dropped out when they moved.
Out to center field.
Oh, that
And
sucks.
Didn't bother to finish.
I mean, it's not.
Yo, fucking look where you're going, bitch.
It's not like he went to class anyway.
Well, I think he did it all online, right?
Oh.
I think it'd be there.
I remember
But he
him
wasn't
not
ever-
showing up
he
like
wasn't-
a third of
yeah.
the time. Because he just didn't want to.
Swing and a miss.
He didn't take it very seriously.
An iRacing
A
fun night.
3-pitch strikeout. With
You guys wanna do one
4
Tuesday
played,
night?
the
Wilkesboro
Red Sox
trucks?
Lead by 4.
Wilkesboro
Hosted?
Solstice?
Dirksen
Hosted?
steps into
Yeah.
the batter's box.
Just like us, just like NSRA guys. Or NORL guys, or whoever the fuck.
Yes. Well,
I don't want to invite Juan Carlos to come fucking spill his beans all over us.
but I call it alone.
Isn't he the guy that wrecked Dalton at Daytona?
I don't know, they're all the same.
Yeah,
Juan Jose Gonzalez.
I hate them all.
I had to defend you so hard when Tim was pissed. He was so mad at
Yeah.
you, even though it wasn't your fault,
Mad at Dalton for what?
for getting wrecked.
Where?
Daytona.
When?
24.
Oh, I wasn't here for that.
2-1.
Apparently somebody was upset about some things. Wasn't allowed to be on here.
There's a strike, the slider. And he makes the catch.
Great reaction to catch that.
Kind of a fun track to lap by yourself. It's actually like a dirt track where you actually like, you know, corner as opposed to just rip the top the whole way around. I like actually using some brakes. Alrighty, boys, we are starting 13th.
Yay!
That's perfect.
Just ride.
Yes. Have none of these fucking dumb fucks behind me.
Swing and a miss.
There's Mustangs in here too.
He fouled it off to the right.
Yeah. But they're not. They're faster than you, but it's not
That's-
like on the road courses.
Oh.
Ground ball
Well,
hits
the
the
dude's
short.
like driving around blowing smoke out the back of his car. He just keeps going around. It's like, what are you doing?
After 4.5, the Red Sox lead.
The worst part about that race, if you have a guy in a Mustang in there who like doesn't want to race or is driving scared because he'll just clog up the whole field. There's a couple guys like that in the races I watched this week. It's like not good.
Got him for the out. Up next, Michael Young. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. He's aboard with
Making sure my look left and right buttons were working. I hit the button to get out of the car. Go back in!
That's scary.
Yeah, fortunately. Thank you, iRacing, for making you have to hold it before it does anything. Alright, everybody, welcome to Williams Grove. Grover Speedway, Grover Downs.
Grover from Sesame Street.
Don't turn the page, I'm scared. You guys have that book when you were a kid?
Is that a Grover
Hit to
book?
the left side.
Yes. He's like, don't turn the page, whatever you do, don't turn the page. And then I'm like, Bob Seger said to turn the page, so I'm turning the page.
So that's telling kids not to read?
With 5 innings played, the
Like,
score is 4
what?
to nothing.
No, I was like,
It was a scary story.
no. Yeah, there's a monster at the end of this book.
There's more than just a
And then,
few righty hitters who
I'm
are
just gonna spoil the ending. You get to the end, and
superior to left-handed pitchers
he's the
than
only
this
one
guy.
there, so he's the monster at the end of the book.
Hits a pitch high.
That's funny.
Then he kills himself.
No, he doesn't. Stop it.
Alright, goal.
Takes a
Finish
swing,
last.
fastball.
No goal, lap down.
Lifts one to left. He makes the play.
Better be Dog or Spears.
He didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over.
Dave, 1970.
Fuck. Get ready.
Hose.
Shut the fuck up. We were just
Get
talking
the
about
fuck
you.
out.
Yeah, you got like 4 minutes to get in SimLab, dude.
Takes a pitch high.
Can't
Four.
read my name? My wheels for sale. $50.
Motherfucker, I'm running dirt bots at Williams Grove. Green flag.
Okay, I just posted on Facebook and I just marked it as sold, so.
You're back.
job.
You're back.
Looks at strike 3.
He's back in the California groove. God, I'm a piece of
I was gonna
shit.
buy it too, you know? Damn.
Oh, hey guys, I'm gonna run practice with you, but I'm not gonna race there anymore. But I will run practice.
I thought you haven't ran at all.
And we have a caution on lap
That would
one.
be
Good
you,
job,
Dalton.
guys.
This is true, I have not run at all.
Well, you're gonna run then.
I am, and I'm totally not gonna give any fucks if I just totally fuck someone's day up.
Takes low.
Or fuck my own day up, which is very likely.
Liner right at the second baseman. After 5.5, the score is
8 minutes
4 to
long.
nothing.
Oh, this is a 20-minute race time.
You won't see this batter hitting the lights.
Guess
out
I will
his
miss
right
the start of the SimLab race.
Oh fuck, I gotta download updates of fucking course.
Oh, Spears is here. Spears, are you running?
Fuck. These updates are done in time.
Oh no.
Now he's gonna sell his wheel.
hand. 9 with 9 long balls.
Yeah, dude, I'm selling it. I just put it on Facebook Marketplace, and it just sold like 1 second later. It was crazy. Fucking weirdest thing.
It's almost like you really didn't sell it.
And you're gonna be like, man, I thought about selling it and I decided not to.
No, and then you're gonna completely ignore that conversation with everybody for about 3 days, and just jump on the next day and race like it's totally normal. And then someone by the name of Dalton is gonna come in TeamSpeak and be like, "Hey, I thought you were selling your wheel." I read some old forum posts of yours, Dalton. I respect
Where? What?
NRL, the same ones I shared with you last night.
You talking shit to Kevin, hilarious.
I don't even remember, but yeah.
Please red, the whole thing's in red.
Kevin, if you're watching Tony's stream, hello. It was pretty
Hi,
funny.
Kevin. Sorry about your knee.
Lofts one to left.
You bought a TV last night?
That'll do it for the inning.
Like $250 TV. It's like, oh, I should get a TV.
Oh, Kevin did?
Yeah, and he bought one.
Thought he was gonna buy a
The next
computer.
batter is Manny Ramirez.
I better be dog. Dog, SimLab, like 2 minutes. Get in there.
Dalton!
He's hitting
What up,
96
brother?
with 19
I am 100% not gonna be done with these updates in time. I thought I already did these updates.
Dog, come run dirt mods with me.
Dirt mods?
Yeah, we're already running.
No.
Fuck that.
What you saw right there.
I wanna chop my penis off.
I want
and
to
run
sprinkle
dirt
like a
mods.
fucking man, dude.
And he's out.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey,
I'm live at Scuba
sometimes things
again.
just don't work out the way you planned them.
The first one was pretty exhausting.
Oh, you won, dog.
Lays off the pitch high.
Looked like the pitcher and
This
catcher
is a
have
mess.
strategy in mind, and so far the batters are taking these pitches.
2-0 count.
Dog, SimLab.
Yeah, I don't think these updates are gonna be done. Oh, maybe.
Dog, are you running?
The air foul, but it should stay in play.
Cool.
He puts it
Holy
away in
fucking
foul
shit.
The
territory.
updates never amount to anything.
No.
I only did the required one, so I think I'm gonna be able to get in time.
Oh.
We're gonna get an update tomorrow for
You
Wilkesboro.
have 47 minutes or 47 seconds.
Beer, do you buy Wilkesboro tomorrow?
Maybe we'll see. I
I'm
just
thinking
got
about doing like a NRL only guys hosted race there either tomorrow or Tuesday.
I'm surprised he didn't say anything to the umpire about the call. There's no way he went around.
3 pitches,
30
3
seconds.
strikes. All right, everybody.
It's okay, I'm in
Up
now.
on their feet.
Good,
Hopefully we're the same split.
7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
Oh no, dog. It says I'm licensed ineligible to race with you in the SimLab.
Wow.
What? Really?
I think there's something wrong. It says I can. It says I can. I'm already registered with Dalton. Yeah, same with Spears. It says I'm licensed ineligible. This site is so screwed up, so it doesn't really surprise me.
There's a strike, the slider.
What's with the weekly 0 KB updates for like everything?
A 3-pitch strikeout.
Because I have to go through and click all of them, unless I want to like do them separately. It's
Hey, you
annoying.
know they gotta change that little
This batter is nothing
0
special.
to 1.
Facing a righty on
Yeah, that because it doesn't take any space to add a scoring loop somewhere, but you still have to add the scoring loop so you
Yeah.
can race on it.
But why? It's the cars. Like every. I don't know. What do you change it on a car?
Right-handed pitchers. He goes out to right. Nixon should have no problem.
Adding in their hacks for those higher I rating drivers.
Probably just adding setups.
After 7, the score is 4-0.
You know, because the higher I rating you have, the faster cars you get.
Is that why Dalton always runs in the back?
He's batting 61.
Yes.
With 1 long ball and 48 runs.
Explains why I
batted.
suck so much.
On the ground to
Maybe
third.
it's not that I suck, it's that
That's first
the
out.
car sucks.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Trot Nixon.
Spears, we had a driver snap a long winless streak at Extravaganza tonight.
I did see the last 25 laps. Alright, the only testing I did for this track was back in April.
That's in the hole, a base
Like
That's
hit.
like
April
75 builds ago.
He reaches with a single.
It's not like they changed this track or car,
Right through the infield for a base hit.
Ever.
right?
We've been running the same set for years.
Literally.
I was wondering, I'm like, should we set it up to like turn, just go right? And then I'm running as fast as anyone else. So.
It's
Oh
hard
yeah,
for me
we're
to
all in the
get through
same split.
traffic.
Cool.
Are we all in the same split?
Yeah, Batista's
Oh,
even
yeah.
here.
Mike Lowe.
Wow.
That little fuck's racing?
Dude, that guy's so annoying. He runs a pace car paint scheme.
Not in
God, he buys Chinese brand TVs and then mounts them on the wall.
And then refuses to buy Chinese food.
Spears, did you notice that there's no pit stall number 4 here?
Dude, I
On the
did
load
notice
screen?
that actually.
Deal one
Yeah,
pitch. The pitch is pulled.
I did notice that when I was doing testing laps.
That'll do it for the
What
Red
is up with
Sox
that?
in the eighth
How do you not
No.
catch that?
Going into the bottom of
Unless
the
there's
eighth.
really not a 4 there. Maybe it's unlucky in Japan or wherever this track is.
Where? Oh, is that where it's in Japan? Maybe
I
they don't
don't
leave it
know.
for over there.
Probably not.
Racist.
Maybe their number system's different. It just goes 1, 2, 3, 5.
Well, technically it goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 17, 19, so
Oh.
74.
Takes and it's outside.
Mike Harmon, Applebee's, yee motherfucker.
Deep fly ball to left field. What a catch.
He gives up everything to get that ball big catch.
He's still loading
Stepping
in.
up to the plate with a
It takes a while. The load is
Same.
He
Good
fouled
thing
it off.
qualifying takes about a minute, but you have 8 minutes to qualify.
It's off the
Ooh,
fielder.
that means I have time to go to the bathroom really quick.
He comes off
Oh,
the
practice
bag.
just ended. I'll be right back.
Ellis is up. Just missed.
Looking quality.
Yeah, made a yellow come out right after I went a lap down.
That one just missed. Hit towards the shortstop. They turn the double play.
God, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
With 1 inning remaining, the Red Sox lead by 4. Now at play, first baseman. Fastball misses low for a ball. One count. Hit the other way to the right side. Got him.
Okay, I'm back.
Up next, Jason Worth.
I gotta let every single car by.
Hey, you guys got a better set?
Takes a pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
On the ground. Base hit.
Is this all the people that signed up?
The manager's
Oh,
going to stall.
maybe.
No.
Can finish
I
It
don't
might
know.
be.
Fuck no,
Maybe.
nigger.
Ramirez
Dalton's like a
is
1600
next.
I rating. He's number 5.
I think that
Who won the
is just
extravaganza
jacking these guys
competition?
Matt Raboyne.
The fuck?
Yeah. He hasn't won in 56 races, Doug.
No, you were fast, but like 2 laps down.
Ground ball pulled down to the left side.
Cool.
You only 1 lap down, Doug. You got
There's a
17.
double play. That's the 4th double play of the game for Boston.
Brad got second.
It was a
Yeah,
hell of a
He
battle.
led for a little bit, I saw.
Lucas Racing got second. Me and Matt had a really good race. It was a very good race in Martinsville, just the pit road speed was too fast.
Here's the pinch
I
hitter,
thought.
Lance Nix.
Wow, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Hammer down, turn right. Hammer down, turn right.
5 hammer down?
Dalton got 10th.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so fucking good at race.
He got beat by Jim Fitzmaurice, dog. Can't say he's the
Dude,
best driver in the world yet.
What was he doing up there?
It's the first time he's ever finished.
His ratings were hacks, man. He cheated. He had traction control on, like 2003 Jeff Gordon.
Yes, because he won the championship and everything that year.
Man, what a dog shit lap.
This race probably won't even be that good because there's not that many people in here. The best races are the ones where you're wrecking like every lap.
Hit to the right side.
God, my lap time I ran just fucking twisted my nuts like
Oh, was that first race?
5 times in a row.
And here's the delivery.
Man, Dalton's
Barely
quick.
made contact there.
Quick time.
I'm actually a little bit faster. My optimal lap was a 22.9, but I don't think I could ever run that.
Oh, nice fucking lap, dude. Couldn't even qualifying ever.
Your optional lap.
He's in there with a 2-out
My
single.
pussy throbbing.
Nothing spectacular there. Just a good old
That's the power of Lucas Hauling. Everybody remember that.
How much fuel do you need here?
It's the outfielder.
No more than 3.
He's on
Oh,
with
so
a
3.2 will be fine?
Yeah.
good work there to get the runner.
You probably get away with 2. It's such a short race, but I haven't tried it yet.
I absolutely murdered myself on those 3 laps I ran.
Doug, did you listen to the John Adams song?
Yeah, dog.
Isn't it terrible?
And
Oh.
yes, Zach, that is some Kevin shit. Exactly, Kevin.
That's what I was thinking, Doug.
Kevin's gonna share it tomorrow, like, you guys hear this song?
Right, this damn song is so good. Makes Michigan look fucking good.
hit to the right side.
Okay, Hound.
And
I
that
can't
ends
wait
the
till when
ball
they
game.
watch them be like, "Hey, Chicagoland, we're done. Hey, Michigan, fuck you too, you're done." I cannot.
Oh my
wait for
God,
that
he's gonna-
impending storm.
Oh, Jesus.
The Red Sox have won 2 straight games.
Yeah, I guess the one thing that adds a lot of weight to the claim about Chicago being in trouble is they laid off a lot of their
The
staff.
final score: the Red Sox 4, Texas 0.
I don't know.
Chicagoland is XFL.
Chicago is kill. And I don't mind if they cut it and they replace it with something cool. If they just make it an off week, I guess that's alright. If they replace it with something cool, especially like on the truck schedule. Oh, Jesus, we're wrecking.
Did you guys change your setup? Alright, what ridiculous thing can I tell him right now in the setup that I changed?
Tire pressures. Max.
Yeah, I'm gonna run 35 tire pressures, completely positive camber on every wheel.
Something that wouldn't fail the setup.
I think you need to work on your breaking points.
Me? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Harris is on crack. Pass the 9 car. Let the 9 car by. Like, let the 9 car by. I know!
Poor dog. Is that John Adams? In the 9 car?
Yes, run 5th gear all the way around the track. I downshift for 3 and 4.
A lap down, but 2 guys quit, so I'm up to 12th. Yay. I wasn't stuck a goddamn lap down, I could actually race these guys. But this bum knee's really, you know.
How'd you get a lap down?
I was just a slow piece of shit, and I was just trying to take my time because I didn't want to crash
What
me or
circuit?
anybody else. The Grove, and
God.
the leaders like passed me, and like a lap later, the yellow came out. Fine, I already got my credit for the week, so whatever happens, I'm here for SR at this point. Jesus, the 3 just pounded the wall under caution. Words.
I plan on taking this victory again.
Monday?
Monday, yes. And today. And right now.
Go get him, dog.
Let's go
Dog.
fucking Sim Labby!
Are you gonna win the Pro Series race tomorrow, Doug?
Oh, dog, plan on it. Easily.
Oh, God.
What track?
Eldora.
The Big E.
Ooh, dog, that's your good track.
It is my best track.
Oh, this is the first time I started on the front stretch all week.
Is this a standing start?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, I'm starting in the corner. This is fun. 'Cause I'm slow.
Oh, sorry, Spears. You're where I usually start.
Fuck you! God, you know, you guys always just pick on me. Every time. To make it on you, just make me feel all shitty about myself.
Yeah, but we pick on everybody.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what, Zach, why are you always mean to me?
Not mean. I'm not picking on you. Picking on everybody. You pick on everybody. We pick on each other. It's giving each other a hard time, man. What's the big deal?
And Tony picks his nose.
It's not a big
Hey, I'm up to fucking 11. Oh, it's not a big deal. Well, then there we go. Problem solved.
I don't remember. He sent me
It's
like a
probably like a
reward.
quarter.
Don't you guys
It's-
wish you could honk the horn in this car? God, that would be annoying.
Beep. It'd be like the headlights in the fucking Ford GT. JB knows what I'm talking about.
Be like ATS just hammering down the engine where you go.
Safe travels. Safe travels, bud.
White travels.
Up to 11.
White travel.
Hell yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
this Mazda just jumped the start. What a fucking loser.
Look, faggots.
Just go for the main chat. Ha, you fucking dumb bitch.
Ha, you fucking retard.
And then you just drive through the field on turn 1. Block this! Plows the wall.
The dumbest thing I've seen.
But you really don't let your emotions get the better of you when racing. Then you do dumb shit. I better pick up the pace. We're going another lap down.
How long are the races? How does it take, like, really
Like
quick?
15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
What, for you or this?
Us.
Ah.
Me. I'm just taking it, like, retardedly easy. I should just annihilate this 11.
Fuck him.
That's what you get, Nathan's hot dog, motherfucker.
Oh god. I reckon.
I am so fucking loose.
Uh-oh.
Safe travels.
Fuck is he doing?
I'm like fucking around trying to get this car to spin by downshifting in the
Fucking
corner and it still won't spin.
Oh! Sorry.
That was pretty funny.
I was on the brakes, but it's...
The Red Sox are going for a win in their third consecutive game. Here's the lineup the manager is sending out.
What?
Hello, everyone. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow for EA Sports MVP Baseball. Looking forward to a good game, and we're set to go. Starting for the home team, Ryan Dries. Tonight's
Oh, man, this
teams
is an
are
easy
the Boston
victory.
Red Sox and the Texas Rangers.
Better watch your mouth or I'll brake check you.
Brady with the overtake.
I almost drove through this guy because he parked in front of me.
And we're
Dude,
underway
this thing
with
is
strike
flying
one.
around here. Holy shit.
This guy right here could be one of
We
the
got
difference
10.
makers in the ball game. He can produce
Stop
runs like
telling
they're
him.
going out of style.
Dirt Pro.
Oh my god. My
And he
wheel
puts
just
it
fell
away
off
for
my
the
desk.
out.
Not bad for starting dead last.
Stepping in,
Going all out
Manny
now.
Ramirez. This bat has
Chris, what
been
the
known
fuck
to go
you
on
done?
streaks versus
Fucking outta here
right-handed
before that
pitching.
escalates.
Strike call, no balls and one strike. There's not a cloud in sight. What a great day to
MC
play
Spears'
baseball.
username.
Hit into right field,
So we're not going to catch a 6-car.
and he makes the catch.
That was not easy catching off, big boy. Great
Alright, Jamie, I'm
defense.
pretty sure you have this victory
There
locked
aren't
up
too many
unless you get wrecked.
left-handers who enjoy the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching.
What
He
are
was
you
hoping the
racing?
batter would go fishing at the pitch out of the
Sim
zone.
lab.
Oh, I didn't know he was in it.
You know, the series?
Misses for a ball.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he
Yeah,
starts.
really.
You
Yeah, it's
will not
basically
see
a
him
league. All the
tire
same
out very
people
often.
run it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here, did you see my Snapchat message?
No. I wonder if I could distract the field by saying something stupid. Like, you guys see that horse on its fucking hind legs and turn
The ball is hit right back up the middle.
I
That's
see
a break
that
check.
limp.
Thank you, Dalton.
They're
He's on
running
first with
the
a
old
base
Daytona
hit.
Oval next season in SimLab.
Ortiz
Yeah.
hit it just
Hell
hard
yeah.
enough to get it past the
Cannot
infielders
wait
for
to
a knock.
draft.
He delivers. Ground ball up the middle.
Dog, go inside.
He's in there with a
I'm
2-out
trying to see,
single.
dog. You got a car inside of you.
Nice single there. He saw the ball and hit right field.
Think.
Next at the plate, Trot Nixon.
I don't even
This
know.
This
how
guy
to
isn't
do
great
it.
against right-handed pitching,
I'm
but he
just like
does
out
all
here
right.
running laps.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Trees deals strike 1.
He's thrown 132 innings this season, and batters own this guy with a season average of 321. Yield up!
They ask
Are you
the
staying in
third base
4th gear all the way
umpire to
around?
Me?
Yeah.
swung. A liner.
No, man, that's what you should be doing.
10-4, 10-4.
It's a single.
Hammer down, hammer down.
65 hammer down, 65 hammer down. Alright guys, I'm about to pile it up here on the front stretch. Block the whole track. I don't know what happened. It just shot left.
Wow, that's for position.
Dalton. Principles of
Trees
SimLab.
delivers
Race
the ball
every
to the
car
middle.
as if it were position.
But there's
Including
2
cars from other
4s. How does that make
classes.
sense?
Oh no, I just
Fastball
got a
for
1
a
out.
strike.
I'm confused.
Oh shit, dog. You might as well just park it. It's over. iRacing should get rid of the DQ limit and just make any laps where you get an incident just not count. Oh, you got an incident? Yep, that lap doesn't
And he
count.
makes
Sorry.
the catching stride.
You're a lap down now.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Man, that's horrendous and cute. That's so frustrating when you get a 0x.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It
Well,
prevents
they
you from
did
cheating.
manage 3 hits, but have nothing to show for
Prevents you
it.
from
Yes.
wall riding at Bristol.
Yes.
Today's starter for the visiting
Because
team,
when you do
Wade
wall ride
Miller.
in practice, you can put a retarded lap down.
This left-hander just hits the ball.
Is that enough room?
Think he missed a quiz.
Yeah, well, mate.
He
Well,
crushed that one.
welcome.
And he makes the play at the
Creighton,
wall.
sorry, buddy. I got friends trying to win this bitch. I'll block you.
He's so far ahead.
Isn't afraid of right-handed
No.
pitching.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Gets it over for a stride.
a scumbag like that. That's something Swindell Speed Labs does.
Yep. I think I know how to beat him now, though.
Wreck them burst.
Yeah, just junk him.
Nah, just like beat him on outright speed.
3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, Kipe, he was able to get ahead in the count.
Ah, yes, Spears in the good old mirror car.
I keep forgetting to change that.
Oh, it's beautiful, dude.
Blaylock is the next hitter. This guy's a pretty decent hitter.
You should just get one and just dye it the color of the track you're racing at that.
Pretty sure the Smogs is just defensive
He's
line.
headed to second.
I think you just about ate shit, dog, so shut up and drive.
Blaylock is into second with the double.
Hey, you can't talk to him like that.
Make these kinds of plays before. This time, though,
10-4, Mom.
He's a COVID-19 hero. He's returning
sick.
Amazon packages.
He's a survivor.
Dude, my sister actually had to go
Sending
get the test.
flip-flops.
It was not a pleasant experience.
Gathers it in with his glove. There's an
Well,
out.
as long as it's not herpes, it's
After one,
treated.
it's
So.
scoreless.
Then I guess they opened Olive Garden tonight, and everybody swamped everything, and the whole system went down. Police were called. Yeah, 'cause people were like, I want my food, man. I took my money already. And then the
And a
certain
fastball in
They
first
done
strike.
ripped me off, man.
online ordering system is like,
Popped him up.
While yours has been closed, all of our restaurants have stayed open, just went to go.
Worth
yeah,
will hit
well, they
next.
just reopened for carry out.
Here's a right-handed hitter that has moderate success.
And then I think
against
full
right-handed
dining, I
pitching.
think there's a limit to like how many people, but full dining opens
Knee-high
We're open at
on the
25%.
21st.
right now.
Yeah.
He averages
I think
about
Can't get my
6
fucking haircut.
Not terrible, but not great.
Just buy
They
a
check with the first base
Floby.
umpire.
at a trimmers.
I cut
On
my
Amazon.
own
The
hair.
pitch.
Buy a Olive Garden
He
bowl
delivers a
and
called
wear it as a
strike.
hat.
He's got 5 wins.
Because I always
and
just
10
buzz
losses
cut
on the
it
season.
like a 3 and a
Yeah.
1, so I just buzzed it to a 3 and then a 2 on the sides.
Hey, every once in a while,
Yes.
I had to do like a hand mirror to line up
Give
my
us your
back.
call.
he was pitching for it, and exactly what he got.
Yes.
Fortunately for us, we have very simple haircuts. Just buzz it down. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Wait, that was $25?
Yep.
So, like 10 years from now, are we gonna look back at COVID-19 as a positive or negative?
The amount of Chinese people it killed, that's a positive.
Fucking right.
That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
And down goes Tony Stream. Good job, Tony.
Think of it this way, the XFL could come back better than it was before.
This right-handed hitter has strong
With no Vince
attacks
McMahon.
against pitchers.
I have no issue with Chinese Americans.
There's a
With Chinese
close miss call to
nationalists,
ball.
I have a big issue. I hate them.
Dog is major traffic up here.
Yeah,
It's
this is
okay,
gonna be
they
bad.
probably hate me as well.
Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Well, JB second is way behind you, so
No good could have
I
come
don't give a
from
fuck.
first.
okay. 65
Getting
hammer down.
busy.
65 hammer down, 65 hammer down. I almost
Well,
wrecked.
for the Mustang, it's more like 85 hammer down. Whoa!
Sorry, mate.
0-1. He tipped it foul. And on 3 pitches,
Okay.
he's gone.
Bye. Dumbass.
Oh, Michael released me
The
for
next
position.
batter is Michael Young.
Sorry, JB.
Miller delivers a strike. It's 0-1.
It's okay.
Throwing 165
Almost
innings
killed
this
you.
season, and against
Get him
him,
next
hitters are
week.
hitting a respectable average of 299.
You just chop that other Mustang behind him.
He's tallied 7 wins and 6 losses so far.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strike. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Whoa!
Wow, that second, you
Foul ball.
gapped that second Mustang. That's crazy.
The fourth, but that was a lap down.
I
This is
should
my
have just.
best road track.
I was looking through
The
my
pitch is hit
Snapchat
to right
archives.
field.
I should have just
Nixon
Kevin that
should have no
concorded you.
problem.
He's like out of
Number
control,
3 with
crawling
the man
along the
left on
bottom.
first.
I go to pass him on the outside. He
With
doors
2
me
innings
coming off the
played,
corner.
No score here.
It's like, Kevin, what are you doing?
The top of the
I
order
left
will
you a ton
start
of
off
room.
the inning. This batter pounds the ball off right-handed
Don't worry,
pitches.
just wait. Plow him after the race.
Right on the corner for a
Oh, I
strike.
thought the race was over.
Dang, Eric got a break with that. I think.
The left fielder makes the catch. Next
caught up to him.
Manny Ramirez.
I know, I'm faster than
This
him.
low Mustang up here will do something stupid.
Wouldn't bother me getting beat by him so bad if he wasn't such a tool.
He's kind of
Like, he talks the whole race. Most of the time.
so whenever he's in the Jetta, he always gives like
It gets
driving
the
advice
call
to people.
Talking about Landon, whatever his name is.
Lucas?
No, that's
the
another
other guy.
guy. That's the guy
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
that solstice
mute.
around off the last corner.
No swing.
Slowly
Check.
Is it
rolling.
Nathan?
He's got
Yep.
a handful
Yeah.
of pitches to choose from.
He's rolling again.
I know. Sad is he's probably gonna outrun me still.
Slider
Well,
on the
maybe he
outside
cooked the
corner
tires.
at the knee.
I know I took the right front. Or left front.
I was gonna
Left
say,
front.
how?
The home plate
The
out
left-hand
asks
corner
for
are you
help at
taking?
first.
One where I hook into the wall like JD McDuffie.
Oh.
And he takes the walk.
Hey, partner,
He
showed
didn't
a lot of
really
interest
hook,
in
he
that
just
area.
kinda
He took
went
a
straight.
field and finally got the 3
Are
passes.
those hay bales?
Up next.
Some
Or hay
could say
barrels
that
on the
he
back
turned
stretch?
right.
He should have hooked, but he didn't.
Threes, misses, and
He
the
pulled
count
a
is
Kurt
1-0.
Busch. Just hit
He was
the
hoping
wall.
the batter would go fishing at the pitch.
I was
Funny.
actually the one time I think I was scared about an incident similar like that was Bubba at Pocono. I was like, oh god, he is out of control.
Slam myself head on into the wall and get knocked
Ortiz
out.
aboard with 1 out.
Whoa.
You go low and turn 1. JB.
Oh, it didn't turn as well as I thought it would.
Thank you.
They used him to help you corner.
I wonder what laps are left.
Did I ever hit him?
7.
I don't think so.
Well, we have 5 to go because we're 2 laps down.
Oh, sorry. There's 5 to go.
Okay, wait. I'm free now. So.
Just keep going until that checker flag comes out. And then keep going still.
Oh, then I'll just slam it in Nathan after the checker flag and be like, it doesn't count.
And then he gets demoted or something.
Oh my god, I almost just did.
I did that to Dario Recall once.
Who?
Oh yeah, dog, I remember that.
Oh, the one at Oxford?
Yeah.
Legend?
Yeah.
Like, he was so mad at me. Dog, I didn't even mean to. And then he gave me a nasty PM after the race saying, "You motherfucker."
Yeah,
That was
that.
my 10th race in a row with no incident.
That happened to me the last sim lap I ran. Someone stopped in like the middle of the corner, and I think it was at Speedway.
This would fan mail, dog.
Sorry, Mr. Recall.
2-2. Sometimes you try
What'd
to
you
make
call
a
me?
hitter chase your
Jack
pitch.
me
That's
off?
exactly what you saw right there.
There you go, dog. Good corner, dog.
And now it's
He's
a full
blocking.
count.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr.
Oh,
Sim.
dude, that's another thing that drives me nuts. Like,
On the ground.
Hey, brake checking.
a certain driver we race with in our league that everybody apparently blocks him.
Hit that ball on the ground hard enough to get past the infield for a base hit. That ball was smoke.
Oh god, Mike.
Dog, he's defensive lining me.
I'm really trying to not let this Mazda get by me because it's for position.
Oh.
This
Damn, nice try, Daddy.
Success against right-handed
Dog, I still got one more lap.
Oh.
and a strike on the inside
I'm done.
corner.
But dog, if I had gotten him there, I would have been able to beat him. I don't think I'm gonna get him now.
Blaylock handles it. Third out, we go to the bottom of the
Hey, I
inning.
didn't finish last.
Got that double play.
Yay!
Good job.
Where did Dalton finish?
10th, and I think it was at
Ah, nice try, Daddy.
Out of how many?
By 1 run.
4th in
in front of you.
class.
Oh, cones.
There were 16 drivers.
Ooh, good job, Dalton.
Thank you.
Were you
I did
10?
okay.
Way to the
There
right
was 16
side.
total.
They make the play.
Yes, and then in the
Oh.
split was 6 for our class.
You did okay, Dalton.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hurtful. It went from like congratulations to that.
You did okay.
Good job,
Good G
JP.
hurt.
Where
Could
did
have
Zach
been
finish?
a little better.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where
at
did
the
Brad?
Grove.
Yeah, I
Usually
know.
pitches deep
Where
in
did
the
Brad
game whenever he
finish?
starts. You will not see him tire out.
Third
Ahead
in
of me.
class.
Good job.
3 pitches.
I kept getting brake checked by the same guy. Had go by me going into turn 1.
Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Our race went by retardedly quick.
Christ, I'm about to just delete Kevin. First thing I see on Facebook, I destroyed jobs across 100,000 square miles of Michigan because Detroit got sick.
The count's
I really want to go in his comments and be like, "You're dumb," but then all of his dumbass friends are gonna be like, "Well, you're dumb."
Yeah, well, you don't have to comment.
Ground ball.
Don't worry about what the haters say.
Man, I think Vernon's a quality asset to our league. I think we should
They're
accept
not
him.
from Michigan. They don't know. Kevin is a fucking dumbass.
The score is 1-0.
We're gonna go ahead and snooze Kevin for the next 30 days because I don't need to be fucking seeing that bullshit. Oh, the Dems are keeping the country closed so it looks bad for Trump. No, they're not. They're keeping it closed. Your stupid ass doesn't get sick.
Oh my god, JB, that was the weakest Mustang field ever. Like, there was a guy in your class that had 300 I rating.
Holy shit. Why would you have an I rating that low and even
And
buy
we covered
anything?
Where did he
Hit to
finish?
the left side.
Well, 4th overall because he's in the Mustang.
Wow, he must have gained 200.
The next
Well, he gained
batter is
31.
Jason Worth.
I know, I'm shocked he didn't gain a ton.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat.
Just,
think I
just
lost
not
that shit
finishing
today.
last would
Taken for a
gain
ball.
something, you would think.
Oh my
Sometimes
god,
you
I
try to
lost
make a hitter
60.
chase your pitch. That's exactly what you
R.I.P.
saw
top
right there.
split.
He's batting .285 with 3 long balls and 17 RBIs. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes
my
you try to make a hitter
So by
chase your
gaining
pitch.
21,
Exactly
he
what
pretty
you saw
much
right
gained
there.
like
I gotta check his
ball.
profile because this dude is.
like 8% of his total I rating in one
I
race.
want. Can you get your I rating down to 0?
Yeah, this guy's a 0 I rating.
That's
Oh, it's too bad
impressive.
he watched this guy.
I would
mean,
actually
get away.
create a league of 0 I-rating drivers and broadcast.
They would just
You have to have
park.
a 0 I rating.
And here's the pitch.
They would just be sitting on the grid. The pace car would roll off, and they'd all just be sitting there competing for last place. Yeah, if you go
How do I go?
Takes an
If you go
outside.
to...
This guy's average strength of field in the F3 championship was 680.
The
Oh my god, he had a
count's
572 strength of field in the pure driving school formula.
1-2. And he's down on strikes.
Here.
Dog, it's Austin Summerlin. Austin.
Taken for a ball. Pickoff throw to first.
Oval license of 1.
Dirksen hits this one to
And
second.
the next highest is
That'll do it as
58.
we go to the bottom
82, 87, 101, 121.
What's actually impressive is he's won 41 races on the oval side. He still has one I-rating.
Okay, here's what I want to see. Bro, look at this guy. 344 starts, 11 wins. Finishes top 25% 63 times. Is a Class B and has a 0 I rating.
What are his last starts?
25th, 19th, 1936,
Yeah.
1930, yeah. Just like,
So it
Okay.
doesn't matter how good you were in the past. If you start sucking
That was a
for
close
long
one there,
enough,
but I'd have to
it's
say
not
that he
going to
won.
matter.
well, these are races where like he didn't even run a lap.
Yeah, that's
2-2 the count.
weird. Why would you even have the service if you're just going to do that?
It's a full
Lowest
count.
road rating, I
Go to
rating
my,
to have an A is
Exactly
175.
what you saw,
Go to
right?
my iRacing thing, go to my driver page, click on my road license, and look at my iRating.
What a battle this is.
If that was a heart rate, I think I'd be normal. Now, if that was a stock market,
Hit
it
foul.
would be like Great Depression.
Dog. How come you don't have any 305s with Broderick right now? What an idiot.
No, there's a guy, oval license, Class A, 4.56, with an I rating of 130. And he's doing the same shit. He's just
That
tanking
will fall in
and
for a base hit.
How dumb.
Butter. It's butter.
He's rounding
butter.
first,
No, it's Frank Scott.
Butter would get down to like 300, and then he'd have to start racing again.
and he's on with a leadoff double.
That's a great pitch
Tucker
hitting right there.
is-
Turn on the inside pitch.
Dog, there's a fake 500 practice going on right now.
Yeah, dog.
I was on here when Tim ran it earlier, and he got
Man
fucked.
on second with no
Fake 500?
outs.
Nah, sorry,
Yeah.
Indy 500.
He got
He
wrecked.
moved that runner over to third
Did
base
he
right
actually-
here.
he
Batter
says
needs to
he-
get a ball, he can drive to the right side.
Got slammed, but I know Tim, and he likes to slam on the brakes, even though he says
Yeah.
he doesn't.
So I didn't get to spectate because I don't have the car, but I would assume he may have braked a little bit abruptly, and then he got ran over.
Kind of like at Pikes Peak when JB washed up into him off into the wall and he like slammed on his brakes, and then Tony ran him over.
Down he goes.
Oh god.
He bounced off the wall and
He
slammed
just
on
put
his
a
brakes.
ball in play. Skipper cannot be happy with that.
I didn't want him to pass, so I just...
Well, we know that.
I mean, he bounced off the wall and lost his momentum, but he was fine, and then he just like locks up the brakes.
Easy play for the center fielder.
Would anybody
Makes
like to watch the
catch record the
1995
out.
Have a Tampa Cleveland
Nice
Speedway
pitch
late
there to
model?
get the fly ball.
Oh my god, dude. Is that even a question?
Next up,
Fuck
Lance
yes.
Mix.
I think we
This
should
lefty
watch
batter
the
was
1996
strong
kart
and
race
engaged in every
from
at-bat against right-handers.
Michigan.
And with
Tony,
that,
what
the
happened in
side
your
is
Indy
retired.
500?
I was gonna ask
After
you that.
four,
You told
the
me you
score
got
is
junked
1-0.
too.
I messed up my pit stop because the stall's in a weird spot. Like it's halfway over a white line. So I was behind the whole race, no cautions to make up for it. And
They appeal
then
to first on the
to
check
make up
swing.
for it, I like dove bombed the pit road and I slammed on the brakes a little too hard and spun.
Oh.
He
So I was
jacked that
trying
one
to make
way
up
back
time.
And gone.
What happened in qualifying?
There was a time
Hey,
qualifying.
Kite, there are not too many
From the
ballparks that would have held that one.
Gosh, dude, there's so many
Oh.
questions.
Did you? So you didn't qualify?
I did qualify, and I made
Oh.
top split.
Oh. Oh, it was based on qualifying time.
Yes.
Gotcha. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Up next with 2 singles in the game.
I forgot they used to do that. Good safety rating game. You look like you will not lose your A license this year. Unlike me.
Thank
Swing
you,
and a miss
sir.
on the pitch away.
It's the only thing I have going.
Anyone want to run the next
And here's the
Simon?
delivery. The pitch is hit the other way to the left
Okay.
For
side.
work.
I'd rather run C Streeters.
I probably will.
You mean tomorrow?
It really is a shame that Truckers MP isn't updated because Caleb fan _777 really wants the truck.
Huh?
Fastball misses inside.
It's me, I'm Caleb fan. This is a Christian
Yeah.
TeamSpeak server.
It
The hell's
does feel like
Caleb?
it does feel like it'd be a good time to truck right
It's
now.
Caleb in the Bible.
With 7
It's
home
the
runs
Christian
and
music
46
program,
runs
the
batted
radio. That's what sponsored Michael
in.
McDowell
Swing and a miss on
forever.
the changeup.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's so like Christian. Like every post-race interview or pre-race
He
interview with
opens up
Michael
on
McDowell, he's
one
like, dude,
and
I just
hits
gotta
a
make
line
it.
drive.
He's Christian because of the sponsor.
He's on first with a
I mean,
base
maybe.
hit.
I mean,
Great
you
job.
tell me
short
right
up
now
there
if
with
you're
2
gonna
strikes and
pay
get a hit.
for my ride all season, fuck, I'll become
the pitch.
Jesus
Greatest
saves. I'm going. Going to Atlanta.
Yes, I'm gonna put on all my social media handles
hit out to
saved
left.
on a random date.
Curves foul.
Saved
The
on
Rangers are getting their
4/3/19.
bullpen ready.
God, there's this girl in that
Started late
prison
and just
show,
fouled
like
it off.
60 Days In or jail show, where they actors go in and
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
rat out people
Hey,
and
gets
whatever.
strike
They
one,
just go to
she's
jail
flying
for
away
the
from
TV
striking.
show, right? And this one girl was like, I'm a born again Christian, and she's like, every time she'd go into a room, she's like, I feel demons in here. There's some evil spirits in here. Very negative attention.
Well, it is jail, so.
And everyone just kind of looked at her like,
1-0
you're in
pitch.
jail, so yeah.
Really? This guy says he did not cause this
That one's
yellow.
hit through the hole. He's on with a 2-out single.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Dude,
Yeah,
this
you see
video
that
is
sound?
hilarious.
Did you watch this part, Zach?
Next,
We watched like this almost this whole video.
He's like,
together.
are you kidding? Are you kidding? What? What? How did I spin out? And he's like, I did not cause that.
Dude, he does that all the whole video. He's like, are you kidding me?
the pitch is
Are
hit
you
up the
kidding
middle.
me, man? Wow,
He
dude,
spun out
I'm
because he
racing.
ran you over, checked up, and got run over from behind.
I can't believe it,
A run
man.
crosses the
I didn't
plate.
cause that. I'm wearing
He comes through
sunglasses.
with 2
He
outs
caused
and
that,
drives
not
in a
me.
run.
Drives up the track off the apron. Oh man, guys, I don't know. I think maybe I caused that.
Is that turn 1 on a restart?
Yes.
The more I watch their videos and hear their TeamSpeak audio, the more I want to get in their server and just troll them. I'll just sit on at the wheel. Dad?
You guys racing with Justin Bolton?
You know who that is?
Yeah, the guy in iRacing?
Is that who? No, that's not who that is, dog. He's like
That's
plowing the wall.
Michael
Hit the
Bourne.
other way to the right side.
No,
No,
there's
this
a
guy
Justin
sucks.
Bolton on iRacing.
No, I know.
The run
I
is
thought.
home.
I thought maybe Zach thought it was
That's an
Michael.
RBI single.
You know he shouldn't be on a racetrack when he's referring to running a guy over as pit maneuvering him on a racetrack. I don't even know what that is. I've never heard that in racing terms.
A pit, yeah, like a.
I thought that
I'm
was
in
a
pit
police
maneuver.
term.
What, you're gonna dump me? Is that what
He's
you're
done
saying?
for the day.
Fucker?
Yeah.
Comes in from the bullpen.
I just appreciate Wolfgang ripping through that wreck and slamming into me. He sees me for the entire corner and just accelerates right into me.
Why did Phil keep entering the pit so weirdly? Like, is it just me? On the video, it seems like he's just entering the pits wrong.
That's how you enter.
It's
That's how
just,
that pit road works.
Slays off high
God,
for the
it's
ball.
just weird.
Sometimes
It's
you try to
unnatural.
make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly
I
what you
hate
saw
it.
right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, you enter and exit. You enter there and then exit in 2. And you enter in 2 and exit in 4 for the
Out
backstretch
of the
pit.
zone, that's a ball.
Yeah, it's whack.
Also, I hate how
He fouled
his
it
field
off
of
to
view
the left.
is. It's not good.
No.
3-2.
It's a shame cam hack doesn't work.
Yes.
And here's the runners take off. Hit the center
Whoa, whoa,
field.
whoa, whoa. EDP, eat that pussy 445. Jacking
A
off
run
is definitely
scores.
a sport. Okay.
You haven't
I
seen
gotta
that?
watch this.
Oh,
No.
it's good.
That's exactly what
My
the
roommate
manager
shared
had
it.
in mind when he called
Actually,
the
I
hit
overheard him listening to it, and I'm just like dying in the.
Give me that fucking link.
Oh, dude, you
Please.
got it.
Dirksen strolls to the plate.
It's ironic that Caleb
Mother
Fan is sharing this when the guy who hates Christians.
Oh, this is a new video. Okay.
Yes. That was so
Well,
funny.
he's covered
God.
this topic before.
The count's even at
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That was by him before he swung. The 1-2 offering. 2-ball, 2-strike count. And the pitch fouls it off. Hit towards second base. That'll do it for the Red Sox in the 5th inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th, Texas trails by 5. Stepping in, Michael Young.
Apparently there's no rule about getting put to the back if you end up being the lucky dog in the video review, or the yellow dog. So what's the point in claiming the yellow dog then?
What happened?
Well, when he wrecked me, I feared that Ziggy would go through the video and determine that No Limit Phil was a yellow dog for causing that wreck and put him to the EOL, but he didn't, so that just means that there's no point in claiming a yellow dog.
This batter isn't going to turn any heads with
I mean, it's probably just because there were 17 cautions. Ziggy was too concerned with me trying to pass him the inside on a restart.
Probably.
And by trying to pass, I mean not passing. I mean.
So I was telling
inside.
Zach that he said the same thing to me at Bristol. Like as soon as Zach mentioned that, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what he's talking about.
I thought about replying to it, but I'm not going to, because then it would be acknowledging that I think I did something wrong, and I don't think it's
I actually
right.
kind of like the way his field of view set up. That's actually raceable.
I wish like
and a breaking
I have
ball
my
down
monitor
low.
kind of farther away, so if it was, I would zoom it out. But I wish I could adjust like the height. I don't know. It sucks that Cam Hack doesn't work.
He swiped 15 bases.
Why is this dude entering the corners at Martinsville on the top?
2-2.
You're tight, bro. No, I don't know what he was doing.
Block this. Just needs to run the fucking cushion at
That's
Martinsville.
6
Oh, that
strikeouts.
was our favorite. That was
Pretty
at least
easy.
that was my favorite takeaway.
Easy money.
I love how it's directed at Mike, of all people. Block this! Overdrives the corner, about wrecks
Foul
himself.
ball to the second baseman. He dropped the ball and the runner is safe.
Ooh, he just did not get in good position to field that ball.
Alex, are you running the 1230?
I'm thinking about it. Are you ready?
Maybe if you run it. Or are we trucking?
I don't think we can. Are we able to truck at all?
I mean, if you downgrade, I don't think it's been updated still, so
Over
I
the
don't
shoulder.
really know.
What a catch.
I don't think we can truck.
With
I don't wanna
4 innings
downgrade
left,
because I've already had my
Rangers
save
trail
on
by
there.
5.
Yeah.
I haven't updated.
Next at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Here comes the first.
If you guys
pitch
run
of the
again, I will
at-bat.
watch.
What track
Taken
is
for
it
a
at?
ball.
It's at the Oval.
What
Of,
oval?
The Kuba 1000 outer.
It's like all right turns.
Sakuba Oval?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Come
It
on,
makes-
Tony.
It makes you want to run, doesn't it?
Slow
I'm
roller
just trying
out
to figure
second.
out what it
Gathers
is.
it in with his
Hey,
glove.
man, talking about
Adams
badass
for the
nights.
out.
God, you have a great.
Stepping in.
Have a good night, though. Tony, we've been talking about this track for months.
I used up my later a little bit, but I got my lap. Like Sling Blade
He
racing.
crushes it. He made the catch at the wall.
He ran out of real estate there, but luckily the ball ran out of juice, and he was able to make the catch at the wall.
Inside for a ball with the slider. High for a ball.
I wish he was far enough when I passed, charging up on the outside. I wish I could see that in the video, because that was pretty awesome. Because that was after I had gotten wrecked by No Limit Phil and gotten from 13th to 2nd
Fastball
again.
for a strike.
before.
That's a 19.
Yeah, on the
Tried to block
outside.
you.
Yeah, he tried to block me.
Zach, he sent that to me on Snapchat, and I just died laughing. Like, when you're getting passed on the outside of Martinsville, you know you're slow.
The side is retired in
He's not getting
order.
passed on the outside of Dover.
Going
and then
into
I blew
the
up.
bottom of the sixth,
Yeah,
the
they
score is
I wonder
5-0.
why.
Hey, Tony, are you there?
Stepping
Yes.
in at a
Are you
perfect
in-game?
2-for-2,
Yes.
Layla.
Okay, I'm sending you a picture of Tsukuba outer,
Bounce it way back,
so you can run with us.
gone.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
From the second that bounces off the
Are
bat,
you playing a new game, or is this the same game?
that was a shot.
Oh, this is definitely a new game.
This is a different game.
How you doing?
We're winning 5-1.
How
Well, I
you
just
doing in the big
watched,
picture?
The Rangers
10
have
games
some activity down in their camp.
Behind 500, but we're 2 games back from the
I
division.
fire up the team changer.
No. We're at a
His
D
right pitches.
manager rating.
The
So
batter is nothing to write home about.
Oh boy.
we're not bad.
Gets hot, wins the next 30 games in a row, ends the season with an A, gets fired.
He's on first with a base hit.
Hey,
That's
great
probably
guys
how
have a
Darian
knack for
Grubb
finding
felt.
holes and getting base hits.
Oh, here I am passing on the outside. Dalton, you gotta see this.
I haven't run any laps
Here's the
at the
pitch.
Nashville track. Is it trash?
It drives the same as the truck. Oh yeah, you didn't even run the truck race. Yeah, never mind then.
I
have
ran practice laps at the truck.
Did you? I have JB set up, so
That's a
you guys
quick
just
pitch
you
strikeout.
guys have to run. I went and ran like 5 laps, felt good, so I don't practice.
Alright.
We just ran that
That
track,
makes
so
sense. It's CTS.
I think it's gripped about the same, or maybe a little bit. I don't know. It feels the same. It's the same track, I think, just with different graphics and during the day and some shit, and a 70-mile-per-hour pit lane.
The ball is back.
Charging said, you know you suck when they pass you on the outside.
Yeah, why the fuck you blocking, motherfucker?
I don't think he was planning on hitting the pitch under the hood.
Holy pretzels.
That's who I beat at Michigan to win, so.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
I forget you won a race.
It's because you weren't racing then.
Yeah,
Henri.
you were just watching.
I had
I like the
obligation.
Marty Robbins car.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. A lot of these guys that run these races seem cool. Just like,
Stepping in 1-for-2, Michael
just
Young.
have bad attitudes.
This guy here
And then
is
some of them are
in
11.
batter's box.
Yeah.
Out of play.
Probably, I was tempted to go post the forum, hey, come run trucks with us. But then I don't want those guys coming over there. Because I would be like, get the fuck out. Maybe the 10. Maybe once he gets his wheel, I'm optimistic he'll figure it out. At least he'll have better odds of not being an idiot.
Right-hander getting loose in the bullpen.
But the other guys, no, you're stupid.
I think I'm gonna run the Mazda in this one.
And there's a swing.
Mazda.
And a miss.
Asger,
I'll run whatever Eric Schulhoff is not running.
Dude, why is
I
Bill...
want to block the whole race.
Who's Junior on
Takes the
iRacing?
ball,
Go to
and it's
bed.
1-1.
dude, he's running super late at Kansas.
Fucking... God, go to bed, you Gen Xer.
The count's 2-1. He swiped 6
What's he got to do
bases.
tomorrow?
It's true.
I start class tomorrow. I gotta get set up with 2 new classes.
That one way back and gone.
Composition 2 and Customer Relations and Automotive Management.
Ooh.
Bill Junior's like, oh man, my 2080 Ti is starting to stutter a little bit. I think I'm gonna replace it tomorrow.
God. I'll buy the old one.
Oh, he's running street stocks at Myrtle Beach?
Like the old days.
But days.
Oh, it's a hosted session because Tim Duggar's in here.
That's what the other campus race was. It's an open hosted session, so.
I love how
one of the tracks I bought, like, never raced on.
I love how he whispers.
It's a good track.
It's like nighttime.
Like, alright, guys, here we go. Flag is out.
He sends
Oh,
this
man.
pitch towards second base.
Oh man, they're throwing us the black
Side
flag.
retired.
Looks like they're gonna hold me a while.
After 6 innings, the score is 5-4. Stepping in 2 for 3, Trot Nixon.
I guess, like, at the last couple laps of the
Out of the zone,
NASCAR
that's
race
a
on
ball.
Sunday. I guess his daughter was like banging on the door.
The delivery.
Like, hold on, I'm still racing.
Bump with the 1-1 pitch.
It's so
Shoot off
weird
the
to
end
me
of the
that
bat.
Kyle Long, of all people,
Throws it to
likes
the pitcher who's
iRacing.
coming over from the mound.
Super funny.
Runs a pro team.
I know,
No
it's
one
just
on and
weird.
one out.
It's like
Yeah, let's-
AJ McCarron. Man, I
Yeah.
love running trucks at Talladega.
There's a strike.
You know what else
Okay.
is weird? Flemington. Working on a setup.
3 pitches.
Like,
3
I
strikes.
really don't feel like I've moved the wheel for an entire lap. You just drive with the throttle.
I think I'd rather NASCAR run their Cup Series at Flemington than at Texas. Or
That would be
Kansas.
badass, honestly.
Or
Could you imagine, like,
Kentucky.
The corners are playing
Yeah, like
the
30 cup
lines.
cars going around Flemington.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Mike Lowe.
I don't know. I might have an irrational
Slider breaks
hatred
away,
towards the
missing
1.5
for a
mile tracks, but I fucking hate them. I like hate them so much.
High.
The problem is we have too many of them. If like Kansas,
With the 2-0
if we had like Kansas,
offering.
Vegas, Charlotte, Atlanta,
It's a
Homestead,
hitter's count, 3-0.
I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. But the problem is we also have Chicago, Kentucky,
Swing and a
Texas,
miss.
and there's something I'm forgetting. There's just way too many of them, and too many of them that are all modeled the same, like Charlotte
Issues the
and
walk.
Kansas. And that's it. And Homestead.
Well,
That's 3 mile and a half that are all completely different.
It was fine how it was before they were all built.
Nothing positive comes out
And then
of
they all
this.
reconfigure themselves to be the
Fall
fucking
behind,
same.
fall
I
behind,
wish
finally
almost
watch
all the
game.
mile and a halves would be destroyed.
The next batter
Like
is
Charlotte's the
Jason
only one I'm
Worth.
cool with.
Atlanta.
And Atlanta. But it's like all the other ones, it's just, and Homestead. But if you reconfigure Homestead, it would be even better. Like back to
Flat.
Chased one away.
an interesting layout. I mean, at least Homestead provides somewhat decent racing. Junior spinning.
Oh man, guys, let's point out.
Low for
The original
ball.
Homestead
That's a good
was
change
very
in that
boring
situation. Try to
racing.
make that batter
Flatter
get
the Indy layout.
The
The
flat.
count is even at 2.
Yeah.
The,
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's a
Pickoff play at first
It was
base.
different,
The oval.
but it was very boring.
And here's the delivery.
I just like
Down he goes on
Texas
strike.
and Kentucky and all the. I just hate them.
Kentucky was kind of cool when it had all the bumps, and now that they repaved it, it just sucks. I mean, it's kind of sucked before, but now it like extra sucks.
7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently, Wrigley?
And I get it. Like, some of the blame is definitely on the way that the car drives now. Because if you look at some of those mid 2000s races, they're actually kind of entertaining.
Those cars were good at every track.
It's just like I don't know if they're ever going to get back to the way that those cars race. So I don't
It's
know.
not
really
just how they
frustrating.
raced, it was just how they looked. They just look a lot better.
They just look like a race car. Like when I look at it, I'm like, that's a race car.
They're making a pitching change. Here's the relief pitcher, Scott Doman.
There's too many body lines in the new stuff.
Your attention. The owner of New York Vehicle License 1GP-ATL. Please return to your vehicle.
That's fouled.
Like
off
I
the
don't have a
score.
very good memory of Kentucky, but what is a good Kentucky Cup finish that we've ever had there? Like what was the best one since 2011?
He's
I don't think I've ever watched a race there.
Strike 3.
Last year?
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a
Like
while,
I
you
just
gotta
can't
reach back
even.
and come up with a good
Why?
strikeout
Because
pitch.
Kurt won.
No, because Kurt and Kyle and Jones were all battling one. Because of the green white checker. 2011 was the same way too.
It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It just
2015, Kyle and Logano, like 30 to go. They had a really good battle for the lead. And I remember watching it. That was the first race on the super low downforce package. And I was like, I fucking hate both of these guys. This is a good race.
was that set up by a caution?
I know it was a long run, and they were both kind of out on their own.
The pitch is
Well, I know,
to
but like,
deep
was the
center
run,
field.
was the ending set up by a caution?
what a
That
catch.
last set of laps. That's my biggest problem. Is I've looked
No.
I've looked back at some races I was watching that I'm like, oh, that's a good finish, and I'm watching through the race again, and I'm like, man, Which is fine. Like, it's not every race is going to be.
I mean, it depends.
It's hit to right.
What do you mean by like set up by a caution? Like there was a caution with 50 to go or something?
Yes.
Or with 20 to go.
With 2 innings left,
Like, if they had a
Texas
caution at
trails
45
by
to
1.
go and it set them up to do a
This is
head-to-head
good
battle
move,
like
Ty,
that,
because right
like,
handed hitters have
that's
some
cool and
trouble
all,
with
but if that caution doesn't
right-handed
happen, how does
pitchers.
that race play out? It's
I
like,
think
it turns, like, I think we've had a lot of good finishes that would have been
Digs in at the
terrible
plate.
finishes had a caution not came out.
like the opposite, I think, is true for like California and Las Vegas this year, which I thought were going to be good races, and then they're ruined by cautions at the end.
Yes. Especially Auto Club.
Yeah.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Yeah, I mean there was a caution with 50 to go, but they weren't actually like really battling until 23 to go.
Right.
That's what I mean. It's set up, though, like...
You can't call that set up though. I mean, what, you want the whole race to run under green for it to be considered a race?
No, but look, out of how many laps are at Kentucky? Like over 300?
67. 267.
It's like if 50 of those, if in the last 50 the race becomes exciting, which is all fine and all, but just I don't know.
Then that
If
goes
the
back
caution,
to the problem.
the caution doesn't come out, how does the race end?
Well, that goes back to the problem of races are too long.
That is also true.
Well,
If you make that race 167 laps, or even just 200 laps,
but races have always been that long though, so that's
Yeah,
but not every lap's been exciting.
Dirksen gets
but the
ahead
problem
with
is
the
that
ball
the
and no
equipment
strike.
can easily go that long. So if you're going to make it an endurance race, you might as well make it like 1,000 miles, because they're not going to blow up in 500 or 400 or 300.
Yeah, the
They don't
600
even-
isn't a big deal anymore.
They don't even
Right.
blow up. Yeah, they don't even blow up into 600 anymore.
2-1 the count.
Sometimes you try
Like
to
I
make
like,
the
I
hitter
like
change
watching those old races because
exactly
guys would finish good because other guys would blow up, not because they'd
He
wreck.
fouled it off to
Yeah,
the
the Coke
right.
600 used to be a big deal. It's like, oh, we've crossed 500 miles now. We're in uncharted
They
waters.
asked the
Right.
third base umpire
Now it's
if
just
he
like,
swung.
Yeah, like I don't want to shorten every race. It just like, and it all goes back to the way the track is racing. Like Texas being 500 miles,
Hell no.
like because it's so
It'd be like 350 at the most.
just
At
drags.
bat with 1 home run.
But I'm glad they shortened Pocono and Auto Club. I think it made those races better. Auto Club was really a great race for a few years. Auto Club was a great race this year.
It's like one of those things. Like I understand, like the tradition of NASCAR Cup racing has always been kind of a longer race since I feel like the 70s, but sometimes it just doesn't work that way very
He
well.
puts a great swing on that ball for the solo shot.
But hey, that's my opinion, man, and you don't have to like it.
I'm just glad they realized that 500 miles on Riverside was way too long.
Holy crap,
that
that's
was
ridiculous.
perfect for Riverside.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you want to
Well,
run endurance races.
Okay, 6-hour races, honey, in NASCAR.
Yeah, at a road course, I'll take it.
That's what's so funny looking at
Takes
those
a
racing
tailing
reference
fastball.
pages, because I'm like, time of race. Oh my god.
6 hours.
You could never broadcast something like that, though, Tony.
Why not?
Who's gonna sit in front of a TV for 6 hours?
NASCAR fans.
Majority of the
I'll pay
nights
for
there.
it.
Balls and no strike.
Like that, this is crazy
Sometimes you
to
try
me.
to make the hitter change
1958.
their
Hey
pitch.
guys,
Exactly
we're running
what you
our
saw
first
right there.
official cup race at Riverside, and it's gonna take 6.5 hours.
Come on,
luck.
Spears, sign up. There's only 22 people registered. You'll be in top.
Up the middle.
Oh no, my wheels are plugged.
I know. Okay.
That's another base hit.
Plug it back in. I thought you were selling it.
Oh, I am. I just saw it.
I thought you were gonna run trucking if they had updated it. How are you gonna truck without a wheel?
Okay, man.
I now have 2 wheels.
You're gonna truck with your flying stick deal?
Just off the plate, 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the
Oh no,
hitter
my
change
throttle
their
and
pitch. That's
brake are
exactly what you
binded to the
saw
same
right there.
key.
Oh, is that why Kevin calls a pile on the freeway?
Probably.
I'm so glad we
Pitcher
didn't have
and
some
catcher have
questions
strategy
behind
in
us
mind.
because
So
that
far,
would
the
have ended
batters
so
are taking this
badly.
A 4-pitch
We'll be the
walk.
Americans.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. He just
God
lets him
bless
get
Aunt
away.
Russia.
Nixon comes to the plate.
If the hit goes to right
Dalton,
field,
you're saying
they may
that,
not
right?
want to run. The right field
Yeah,
is got a cannon for an
In the solstice.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's try to sweep Lucas Holland 1-2 or 1-1.
Delivers.
Yes.
Waiting for the session to pop up so I can spot it or watch it. I should just log in as your spotter and click start spotting and then don't spot for you the entire race.
Or spot the whole time when you're 5 laps down.
Or spot the whole time when there's nobody around me. Well, it was weird because he's like, hey, there's no one around you. There's a guy 2 seconds back. He won't be there for a while. And I'm like, Kevin, he'll be there in the next lap. It's a Mustang. He'll be there in like the next 3 corners.
After 7.5,
What track is that at?
score is 6-4.
Scuba.
Oh yeah.
I ended up shooting myself during that. I'm out.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates
A lot of
mismatch
melted
in
right
pitcher's
fronts
favor.
at Louisville.
How much do cars cost on iRacing? I feel like a noob. I haven't bought a car in a while.
Yeah, 11.95.
Plus applicable tax.
Graham
So you guys
takes
gonna
Oh
buy
yeah,
it?
I forgot about tax.
I was gonna buy. I don't have a tax.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're in fucking California. What are you talking about? It should be like 3 times the actual price.
I know. If it was like in a store, it would be.
Ramirez makes the routine catch.
We're not in the same. Oh, we are in the same
Two
split.
RBIs, Lance
There's only one split.
What? So you're
Fuck your
2 and I'm
split.
3. What?
How you doing, fellas?
Congrats on making the extravaganza race tonight, Kevin.
Oh, cool, I did.
Yeah, you went pretty decent too, I thought, but
Nice.
I think you got a lap down in like a pit cycle.
That shit happens.
Finished 24th.
That's not
Hey,
bad.
that's probably my best finish of the season.
Jim
I think
Fitzmaurice
that's-
finished his first ever race.
Fitzmo.
Very nice.
The tying run is taking his practice
no
swings in the
Funyuns.
on-deck circle.
I love how we
Well,
turned
now
him
I
into
have-
this character instead of the guy that yelled at you.
By the way, I
saw
now
Green at
have.
BBP
Pitches
race.
ahead,
Oh my-
1-2.
Sometimes
Dalton,
it's
look
not
how many
making
Mazdas
decisions,
are in here.
it's exactly what you
I now
said.
have
Yeah, there's a lot of
another
pigs.
league I have to race now.
Hit towards the
Huh?
base, laid out.
I now have another league I have to
Great
race.
diving catch.
Where?
He's on first.
The Great Lakes Sim Racing League, which is the sim racing arm of the Great Lakes Super Sprints. I got an invite to run.
When is that?
The qualifier is Tuesday.
When's the race?
They're really just for
The races are Sunday night.
They need to get a run right here.
No, I got an invite just because I know the guys. And they're like, hey, we forgot to invite you. You missed the first 2 races, but if you want to keep running, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I do.
They turn two.
Dalton, your rating's like a 1600, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm so confused.
This is not good. Dalton's number 3.
Oh
Yeah,
god, that
you're
means I would have
2.
been like number 5. I joined.
Yes.
1 inning left to
Yeah, I'm
play.
number
The
2.
score is 6
The number 1 is a Mazda, but then there's like 15 other Mazdas that are like 10 on back.
These are the
no
situations
way.
that produce the heroes we remember.
It's no bueno, senor.
How many cars are in here? 23?
And the pitch
Every time someone speaks Spanish to me, I just like shake my head and say,
taken
no,
for
say.
a ball.
I don't know what you're saying.
There's 17 Mazdas in here.
I don't speak that there Hispanic.
Just say C.
No, what you say is, más cervezas y tequila, por favor.
Well, when I'm talking to somebody in English, they don't
That's a
know
liner
English.
back through
All
the
they
middle.
do is look at me, smile, and nod. And I'm like,
Base hit to
okay.
lead off the inning.
You definitely don't get what I'm
Up
saying.
next with an RBI in the game, Mike Lowe.
I think I have to reset my router. I'll be back in a second.
Pitch taken for a ball.
This guy could steal a bag with the best of them. He could be going on this game.
Alright, so to assume the role of spotter slash crew chief for
Pitch
this
misses.
race, I'm gonna go get a big bowl of ice cream.
I'm just a spectator.
Iced cream.
Ice creams.
Hey, did my guy murder anybody tonight?
He comes up a little bit
No.
short.
No, Tony was the one doing the murdering.
You got forced through right into the wall at
That's
one
a
point.
base hit.
You were actually a victim
with
more than
JB.
you
That
were.
was the runner moving into scoring position.
Yeah, you were a victim more than anything.
Wasn't it JB that squeezed him into the wall?
Yeah.
It's hard to call my guy a victim when
The guy standing in
he's
right
out there
field has his
murdering
share of
people.
outfield assists.
But you're also
Look for a
murdering
runner to stay at
yourself in the
third. He's at the right.
process. So
Yeah.
we still have sympathy to some extent.
Runners at first
Impacto.
and second, nobody out.
There's
that
no.
was so funny.
There's not a major impact there.
I had the competition.
You would think Christian
What?
Torres would be mad that we're making fun of that song, but I think he's making fun of it too.
I don't know. I've been thinking he's pretty alright lately. pretty cool. Like
He's
him.
rounding
Christian
third.
Torres is cool.
And a run scores. That'll be a two-base
Like, he used to be
hit.
like, oh yeah, Christian, yeah, he runs on a keyboard, whatever, he's a weapon, his internet's bad, he's from Argentina, but like, he's pretty cool.
Yes. He fits in very well.
Yes, and he's been having a really good season.
Yes.
He's not in the top 10 yet, but he's 11th.
Well, how you brought that up, Jake. I don't see how it's in its head.
It makes
It's
no
really not.
sense.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
Oh my god.
The ball is
Oh,
hit the
there
other
you
way to the right side.
How did you out-qualify a Mustang?
A run crosses the plate.
Because it's not JB.
Oh no.
A 2 RBI single.
Oh, I think this is the guy with 300 I rating.
Gets the base hit, that's
And
all
he's
you gotta
number
do.
17.
Holy
Oh,
shit, nice
would make
lap.
sense.
The Rangers
Garrett hasn't
have
even
some
qualified
pitchers
yet.
up in the bullpen.
What the fuck, do you run a Mazda? What the f-
Yeah, I said he was running Mazda.
No.
I wanted to give you the win. Where did Dalton move up in points to, Tony?
25.
Points there.
They're going to need a pretty well-hit ground ball
Wasn't he like
here
28th
because
last
this guy
year?
flies out of the batter's
I
box.
think he was like 25th.
Oh. Dalton, you're right on pace.
He isn't by the
Hard hit
Mars.
ball up the middle.
Sure, this has been asked already.
I think everyone except for...
He's on with
I
a
don't know.
single.
Zach is the only one that's outwardly said that he's purchasing the Ford.
Manny Ramirez.
Tim told me he was going to buy the Ford, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna get the Chevy. And so is JB.
Milk brought up a good point. You can easily scan on the other base because they're in Hall of
Just out of the
Fame
fielder's reach.
countries.
Yeah, what about the Dodge?
He's on his way
I
to
mean,
the
we got a
plate.
lot of guys that run Mopars.
Not in
First,
time.
unless there's a Viper on this service, which I don't think there is, but
The next batter is David Ortiz.
Oh no, you're not on the pole.
No.
Taken for a ball.
it's
Spears sounds like
One
Impacto.
strike.
I was gonna say,
I was,
can you hear what he's saying? Beep boo boo bop boo boo beep? Nah, man.
Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, sometimes you make a good
Taking
pitch.
a beep, boo,
and
boo,
that
boo,
was
bop.
one of them. Big strike out there, partner.
Mr. Krabs is a robot.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Out of play.
now I'm Caleb7771.
They
Beep
appeal
boo
to
boo
the
bop
first
boo
base
boo
ump.
beep. Oh, what just happened?
Lofts
Oh,
to
hey,
the left.
Kevin.
He puts it away in foul territory. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
Is this on the Yellow album?
I love this song. They should play it again.
Back with a couple of singles. Trot Nixon.
Play it again. It's playing now.
I mean, after they should play it again.
Fastball missed away for
I don't
a
think it
ball.
ends.
Good.
Is that a 10 hours, Zach?
Bee boo, bee boo
He's
bop.
batting .298 with 10 home runs
Mr. Krabs
and
is up there.
36 runs batted in.
Song is called Electric
It's hit out
Zoo.
towards short. That'll do it for the Red Sox in the 9th. Going into the bottom of the 9th, Boston leads by 7. A left-handed pitch hitter will come
Okay,
to the plate
Flaming
to face
Dragon.
the righty.
Fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
Sounds like a nice guy.
It's
Tom Cruise
Yeah, it's actually Tom Cruise.
in a fat suit.
Way behind.
I honestly had no idea that was Tom Cruise until like 5 years after the movie came out.
Would have been
with Matthew McConaughey in the background just staring. That was a weird movie. Like, everybody
It was a great movie.
famous is in that movie. It's just awkward.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's a great movie.
He delivers.
Robert Downey Jr. actually is
1-2
pretty good
count.
in it because the caricature he plays, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, he pretty much does a parody of himself.
Whoa, Garrett Griffin isn't qualifying? Oh, he's not here.
Making a
What?
substitution.
Garrett Griffin races every race, though.
He signed up for this one. He's not here. He's donating some iRating.
Sure to catch the upcoming fan
Think we can make it on 3 gallons in the Mazda?
For a ball.
Sponsored by the Kevin.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, there he
Safe
is.
travels, bud.
This is going to be a disaster. The top 4 qualified within 4/100ths of each other, and it's 2 different classes.
Safe travels.
I think the Volkswagen gets to the corners really well. That doesn't get down the straightaways all good.
Do you guys know the alt key code for a superscript
No.
number 2? Oh, it's alt 0178.
He hits it over towards second. 2 down. This could be their last
I'm
out.
creating petty intervals squared, sorry.
Huh?
He chops one to the mound. Gathers it in with his glove. It's a 1-2-3 inning. The Red Sox have won 3 straight games. Miller picks up the win. Drees is the loser. Ryan Dempster picks up the save. The Boston Red Sox
Good luck, guys.
win it by 7.
Dad!
Yeah.
Well, this isn't confusing.
What's confusing?
There's 3 of me. 2 of them are not me.
Oh
Spoiler
no.
alert.
It's like walking into
Yeah,
the
they're
mirror
actually
room at
smart.
the circus. Which one is it?
Good luck, Dalton.
Good luck, Brady.
Remember not to jump the start.
They also have functioning left legs. I'm trying to figure out how to paint a goddamn sprint car. Open wheel cars are such a mystery to me because it's like all spread out and it makes no sense.
The front office is really upset with your recent performance.
Oh no.
Oh no, that
Oh no.
I won 3 in a row.
Oh, there goes the Mustang leader.
That guy just drove into the side of me on the straightaway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Fuck
making
this,
sure.
I'm just gonna get a plain black car. Because
The fact that we're already in lap traffic is not good for my safety rating or not getting DQ'd rating. Sim lab at Tsukuba. Tsukuba outer. Tsukuba 1000 outer.